Now it's time to look at the next layout that we can use, and that is a relative layout. And the relative layout is a layout which has a lot of flexibility in the sense that you can arrange the widgets within the relative layout in various ways. So let's delete the linear layout. And let's type here relative layout. Relative layout. Now let's give some IDs to these buttons. You'll see immediately why we gave them the IDs. So I'm going to type here enter button, ID, delete button, and ID, login button. Now if you go to design, now all the buttons are stuck on each other because we didn't specify any constraint. So let's start with the delete button, and let's put the delete button. So I'm gonna type here to right of, and let's type here enter button. Now if I go to design, as you can see, now the delete button is to the right of the enter button, as you can see here. Now what I can also do is I can center the enter button horizontally. So I can type here center horizontal. I'm gonna put true. If I go to design, as you can see now the button is centered horizontally, as you can see here, and the delete button is on the right. Now let's add the login button on the left of the enter button. So I'm gonna type here for the login button to left of ID, and I'm gonna type here delete button. So if I go to design, not delete button, login, not so let's delete because I think I did a mistake. So let's look at design, enter button. So to left of ID, enter button. So if I go to design, now all of them are aligned. Now if I also put here center vertically, so I type here has center vertical, and I put true, and I go to design. Now as you can see, the enter button is center horizontally and vertically, but the login button and delete button are up, but they still are on the left of the enter button and on the right of the enter button. So what we can do? What we can do is that we can go inside the delete button, so delete button and login button. So go inside the delete button, and you can type here align bottom ID, and we're gonna align to the bottom of ID of the enter button. Now we go inside the delete button, go inside the, let's go to design, we go inside the login button, and we'll type here again align to bottom of ID of enter button. So we type here enter button. So now if you go to design, now they are all in the center. So this is how we can use relative layout and have a lot of flexibility with the relative layout. And all of this that we did typing ourselves the code can be achieved by dragging them here and putting them putting the widgets directly here. But it's okay to also know how the XML code works, because maybe somebody writes the XML code for an app, and you should know what it is doing. But as you will see in the future videos, there is an alternative to the XML called Jetpack Compose, and we're going to see how to use that in the future video in a separate chapter. Now I'm going to end the video and see you in the next video.